What is going on, y'all? Turn that, dial that back a little bit there. Good morning, good evening, good whatever time, wherever time, however time is around you. Gonna be getting some Rumble weekend going. Looking for them shinies, still looking for the shiny Lugia. Although I was thinking about maybe having a little bit of a Sunday fun day, so stick around for that. I was thinking maybe we would jump into some other stages just for fun. Let me do a little audio check, audio check. Alright, stream sounds good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Little coffee sip there. Alright, for those of you who don't know Pokemon Rumble, basically, we start by going through these levels. I'll give this rundown one more, and then you collect Pokemon inside of here by defeating Pokemon, and then you work your way up and you defeat the Battle Royale, which will allow you to progress further in the ranks. As you progress up the ranks to rank B, to rank A, you go to rank S, and then you are basically done with that phase. You beat this Battle Royale, you're done. But what Rumble Weekend Edition has done for us is given us the ability to go back a phase. And now, we're in the GX rank. And this rank in particular is full of Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon, which did not exist in this standard Pokemon Rumble. It was only Gen 1 and 4 in standard, so this GX rank is for 2 and 3 Pokemon. And that's what we're hunting now. It's Gen 2. I'm looking for Lugia inside of the Rocky Cave. So I'm going to run to Rocky Cave like 3 times here, and then I'll probably start cycling around because Sunday Fun Day. We'll just kind of start cycling around and doing all the different stages. Oh, I accidentally did Windy Prairie, so we're just going to do it. We're going to roll with the punches. Roll with the punches as they come today. Roll with it. Cast Form, Lanoon, look at all them. Good Gen 2 and 3s. Golden Generation. If you're watching this on the YouTube side of things, comment down below what is your favorite generation of Pokemon. Mine is probably Gen 4. Honestly, I like the Sinnoh Gen. From what I understand, Pokemon Platinum is the most undersold Pokemon game. It didn't sell very well, and by far it's one of my favorites. So I find that crazy. But yeah, comment down below which one is your favorite generation. So in Pokemon Rumble, at the end of each stage, you battle a boss, giant Pokemon like this. And you can also have the chance of these bosses being shiny. The shiny odds at Pokemon Rumble are the standard 1 in 8,192 from the old gens, and they can be decreased by having more players. You can like hook up more controllers and have more people play, and up to 4, and the shiny odds they get easier to find with the more people you have. So take that for food for thought. And this is the Rocky Cave. This is the one I've been hunting recently. The Rocky Cave has bosses at the end, just like every other stage, and one of those bosses is Lugia. And so that's the shiny that I'm targeting is Lugia. I've got, I think, 5 shinies out of Rocky Cave now. Just Gen 2 and 3 shinies. I gotta go back and get some Gen 1 and 4s too. There's an Entei. See if I can get him. Maybe, maybe. Nah, alright. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll find some rare spawns, like Mew's another spawn I could see in here. I believe Arceus can spawn in the cave here too. I've seen him, and there's another, I'm sure. There's another. Oh yeah, Latios. Latios can spawn in the cave. Shout out to Cindery on YouTube, Cindery Lo-Fi, for the jammin' Pokemon tracks. If you're on YouTube, I'll put a link in the description. I'll add the channel so you can go check them out. You may have noticed in the bottom right here, once we get loaded in the bottom right there, my Pokecoins are almost to 2 million. That's very exciting. That's taken a very long time to happen. That's for sure. I don't know how long I have in the game. I should look how long I have in the game. I can do that later. Hold on, I can look right now. It says I've put 26 hours into the game. So 26 hours. On the save file, obviously. So Rumble Weekend Edition implemented this Deoxys that I'm using. It's a speedy Deoxys. Deoxys is already a very, very speedy Pokemon. And it also has what's called a special trait. Like all shinies have special traits. These are my shinies, these blue ones. The pink ones are special traits, right? Mighty Groudon has increased attack. Ice Guard Regigigas, pretty self-explanatory. But some Pokemon will have those. This Deoxys is speedy. It's a speedy, and then it has agility, which increases speed. So you can move really, really quickly, and that's why I'm using it to hunt for shinies. It's because I can just like run through the stages, dodging all the Pokemon, and just quickly glance over everything and see if there's a shiny. If not, kill the boss, press on, rinse, repeat, until we find a shiny. It would be really awesome to see Pokemon Rumble make like a comeback and have multiple streamers all together doing Rumble Weekend to get together and competing. See how many shinies you can get over the weekend, who can get the most shinies over the weekend, do like daily challenges to see who can get the most in a day, and I think it'd be sick. I think we could do some awesome events. Try to get this Rumble Weekend going again. I'd love to see some modders come into the community and maybe start adding in like Gen 5, Gen 6 Pokemon into the game so that we have more options to hunt. That would be amazing. That would be amazing to. I want to see it orchestrated. So if you're a Poke fan, if you're a developer, if you're out there, if you're tuning in, let's make this happen. Let's bring back Rumble. Let's bring back Rumble like it's never had before. Oh my gosh, shiny. Oh my gosh. It's a shiny Walrein. I have one of these already, but there we go. First shiny of the day. Shiny Walrein. Let me take out the rest of the Pokemon around here. We'll get a good look at him. Here we go. How far in are we? 18 minutes into stream. First shiny of the day. That is crazy. I gotta leave one of the Walreins alive. That's one of the regular ones. You stop spawning in, Agrons. Alright. Let's get rid of some of these guys. There's a lot. Yar! Okay, Salamence. You think you're all gonna come up in here too? No. Man, the Shuckles have got me twice. I got that Shuckle. Alright, shiny Walrein. Wow. Alright. Good way to start off, 20 minutes in with a duplicate shiny. I think I was joking and talking about, like, what if I had 4 shiny Walreins and I just played the game with 4 shiny Walreins? Well, here I am making it a reality. There he is. Shiny Walrein, number 2. Second shiny Walrein. He's good looking. I do like him. I'm hoping for a good nature here, that's for sure. But let's take him out. There he is. I'm gonna guess the last one was really good and it had Fire Guard, so let's go for healthy. He's Psychic Guard. Alright, Psychic Guard it is. Psychic Guard it is. Another shiny Walrein in the bag. Let's go. Let's go. Heck yeah. Get out of my way, Regigigas. I got a Walrein to look at. That's not even Regirock. What am I saying, Regigigas? Regirock. And the shiny with the 2 million Poké Dollars, with the 2 million Poké Coins. Hold on, I gotta pause music. Alright. And we got all these regulars, regular Slowking, Shiny, Psychic Guard, Walrein, shiny, number two, second Walrein. So that's 2 shiny Walreins now. That's pretty crazy. 20 minutes in. Okay, we can get the music going again. Bam. Yeah. Where'd that Walrein go? Look at that. Got both of them. Let's do it again. One more through the cave. Regirock doesn't stand a chance. Not against this Deoxys. I think I have like 20 Regirocks at this point. But we're gonna run something else now. Sunday fun day. I'm getting out of the cave. I got one shiny out of the cave already. It's time to get out of the cave. And it was a duplicate. It's my first duplicate of the cave. I don't know which one I should run though. That's the question. Oh, I went in the fiery furnace. I guess I'm running that one right now. Alright, we'll run it. It was destiny. It's pulled me in. A Latias. That's kind of fun. Didn't catch it though. Beldum. Look at this. We got all these different things going on here. I already have a Typhlosion. It would be a duplicate if I got a Typhlosion. Groudon. It's kind of fun. So for those of you who don't know, you can catch the boss Pokemon. I'm sure you've seen that a couple times already, but yeah, you can catch them. It's just a random chance whether you catch them or not. Shinies are 100% guarantee. If it's shiny, you catch it, no matter what. We're gonna run the Eternal Tower. Rayquaza. See, that would be a really nice shiny. That would be really cool. And Rayquaza down. Easy, easy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn this down just a teensy bit. It's very loud in my ear. Could probably turn it up there. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let me hear a little test on the audio. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. That sounds alright. It's Sudowoodo! He's one of the best Pokemon ever. In case you didn't know. He teaches us not to judge a book by its cover. Yeah, there we go, Sudowoodo. Awesome. So you'll see that Chimecho sparkling. He is not shiny. He's just 100% guaranteed catch. So yeah, not all sparkling Pokemon are shiny, but all shiny Pokemon do sparkle. I'm going home. I'm going back to the cave. I gotta do it at least once. It's natural to me now. The Piloswine. Oh my gosh, it's a Mew. Will I actually catch it? We'll see. But there's a Mew. No way. No way, I caught it. I caught the Mew. Hold up. 1997. Alright. Alright. I really did not expect to catch that there. That was really lucky. There's Lugia, but he's not shiny. Another Lugia encounter. You know, that's one thing about the water shinies. It feels like all the water shinies, they have really good colors. Like, I'm trying to think of a water shiny that's kind of meh, and I can't think of one, honestly. So maybe there is some, and I'm probably just missing it. But I really can't think of water shinies that are kind of meh. They all look pretty cool. Little Ludicolo on the side there. Need some extra money, I guess. have such a huge Rumble shiny collection. Ooh, this Regice is sparkling. I think I'm gonna catch him. There's no way he's shiny, right? He's not shiny, is he? Is he? I don't know. Regice is one of those that, like, is that a shiny Regice? No, he doesn't have special trait. Okay. It's definitely not. Just a regular Regice. Got it. He was sparkling. It threw me off. Good looking Regice. We're gonna do that again. The water. Gotta love the water Pokemon. We'll do Windy Prairie after this. The one that accidentally dragged me in. Kind of cycle it around, keep things fresh for the Sunday fun day. I went to the cave. It was just instinct. Alright, nothing there. I'm gonna bounce out here. Nope, we're not staying. Not staying in the cave. Going to the Windy Prairie. Sunday fun day. Getting out of the cave. Hey, it's Zigzagoon. He's a guaranteed catch, and I don't have him in the decks. We'll grab him. Look at all the Spinda. Oh no. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. We'll try that again. Look at that, Espeon. No catch on the Espeon. That's okay. I'll get another one. The Rayquaza. That would be such a sick shiny. Get that big giant black Rayquaza. Give me a Rayquaza, I want you. Oh, I didn't catch him. I just realized I just went to the cave. What am I doing? I'm back in the cave. You know what? I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it. It just keeps calling me back. I ended up back in here. I've run this cave almost 300 times now. And I have 6 shinies, 1 duplicate out of this cave. Regirock again. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna get more Pokecoins off of you. Yeah, and I caught it too, of course. Might as well add another Regirock. It's like 25 Regirocks or something. I don't know, I have way too many. It's a ho-oh. Sick. Sick. I think just about any shiny out of here would look pretty cool. I'm trying to find one that like wouldn't change very much, and I don't really see many of them. Ooh, had to get away from that Perish song. I could have tried to catch that Espeon. Another Rayquaza. Hell yeah. Another one. Let's do it. I'm running the Eternal Tower today. I'm gonna start smacking some and trying to get the Pokédex cleared up too. So there's one. Already got those. That's a new one. There we go. That's a new one. Getting Pokédex cleared up. Voila, that's a new one. Absol got a new one. How about a Rayquaza this time, huh? Nope, no Rayquaza. Let's get it. I'm gonna fill out this Pokédex. I don't have a Murkrow yet, I don't think. Or a Hoot. Oh. Oof. Still nothing. I don't think I have that. Let's see. Yeah, that's a new one. Mightyena. Misdreavus, that's gotta be a new one, right? No, I already have a Misdreavus. Alright, alright. Gligar, you've gotta be new, right? Yeah, that's a new one. Don't have a Gligar. Do now. Regular Rayquaza. And another one bites dust. Another one. No way that is. Beyond took me yow. Alright, Weavile. You show them what we're made of. Shiny Weavile style. He's pink. Nice, got a Rayquaza. There he is, normal guard, Rayquaza. 2,322, that's a high Rayquaza. Powerful. Let's go check that bad boy out. Little Rayquaza. Rayquaza. Another Rayquaza. Let's see if I can catch this one. Ooh, I got him. 2 for 2. Back-to-back Rayquaza catches. No special trait on this one. Just a regular. 2,271. That's not bad. Another Rayquaza. Let's see what we can get here. Did I grab one of you? Yeah, that's new. There we go. Pseudo-Wudo. Okay, do I have a Duskull? Yeah, I have a Duskull. Okay. Oh my gosh, an Umbreon. It's my first Umbreon I've seen. I didn't catch it, but that's the first Umbreon I've seen. Another Ho-Oh. Done with it. Wow, he did wreck my Rayquaza. Alright. Get him, Weavile. Weavile's such a pimp. Yo, Trek. Thanks for the raid, brother man. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. How's everybody doing? We're doing a little Pokemon Rumble shiny hunt over here. Trying to catch some more shinies. I got my first shiny like 20 minutes into the stream. It was crazy, but it was a duplicate. I got a second Walrein, so I'm looking for a new shiny. With my goal is Lugia. I'm hoping I can get Lugia here. So that's the goal. For those of you that don't know Rumble, this is Pokemon Rumble. You know, it's an old WiiWare title that's been. I'm specifically playing Pokemon Rumble Weekend Edition, which is a revamped version of the game. They have added Gen 2 and 3, so there's 1 through 4 Pokemon in the game, and that's basically the gist of it. You run through these levels here. Once I get back to the terminal here, I can explain a little better. But you run through these levels here fighting Pokemon and collecting Pokemon. They're toy Pokemon. They're not even real Pokemon. They're toys. And then every once in a while, when you knock over a Pokemon, you get to keep it. Like that. Perfect timing. So that's a steady Donphan. He's even got a special trait. All Pokemon can be captured, including the boss Pokemon. So you see here this Regirock. When I beat him, there's a chance that he could fall over and I'd catch him. Like this. So I beat the Regirock and he's going to drop on the ground. And then I got a Regirock now. The fun part about this is all Pokemon can be shiny. There are no shiny locks on this game. That Regirock could have been shiny if I got really lucky. But the shiny odds are the standard 1 in 8,192 like the old Pokemon games. And you can increase the shiny odds by having more than one player. You can get more people involved, up to 4, and then that will increase the shiny odds a little bit for you. So we're gonna run through one of these levels here. We're gonna run through Silent Forest, get a little extra view going on here, shall we? I'm hoping I can get a new shiny here soon. And not a duplicate. Not a duplicate. I'm pretty sure if I did Silent Forest, I would be able to not get a duplicate because I only have like 1 shiny out of it. I don't even know if I have any shinies out of here or not. To be quite honest, do I? I don't think so. I know I have one in a Fiery Furnace. I got Typhlosion. Here, I could do a little shiny show off. Here's my more recent one, Shiny Walrein. This is the one we caught 20 minutes into the stream. Good looking guy. Got the snappy shiny Slowking here. He's more of a recent addition too. Weavile, he's my go-to man. I've had him around for a while. He's one of the early shinies I caught. He's got quite the moveset. He's got Iron Tail, which can lower defense, and he's got Swords Dance to increase attack, so he's a hard hitter. My shiny Typhlosion, he was one of the early shinies I got too. Beautiful guy. I got a second Walrein, we don't need to do that. Plusle, which is Plusle, I mean. And then we've got Machop. That's a good shiny. He's a decent looking shiny, you know. Corphish. It's a good looking shiny too. The list goes on. We got so many shinies up in here. Snowrun. This is my more recent shiny. This is the newest shiny I have. And he's so good looking. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with him. He's so good looking. Anyway, yeah, back to the hunt. Let's get Deoxys back out there and go see some Pokemon. So I'm using this speedy Deoxys here, which is put in by the developers. Deoxys is a really speedy Pokemon, similar to like Rapidash and other super fast Pokemon. And then this Deoxys in particular has a special trait. Like all shinies have special traits, and some standard Pokemon can have special traits. I'll show you here. So like all the shinies have like Psychic Guard, Snappy Slowking, Speedy Weavile, Feisty Typhlosion, all this. Regular Pokemon are pink and they can have Mighty and all that. And Deoxys here, he's speedy. Right, so Deoxys is speedy, plus he's speedy, and then you give him agility, which makes him even more speedy, and then you're able to just like have the speediest of speedies and run through all the levels without like attacking any of the Pokemon. You can just look at them and run through really quick and see if there's any shinies, and if there's not, you just proceed on to the boss, beat the boss, rinse and repeat. You got yourself some Rumble shiny hunting. Simple as that. It's a dang good time. Dang good time. And the increased shiny odds with friends makes it fun. You can collaborate with more people and hunt together. I would love to see the Rumble community come back together on Twitch and start seeing more people in the Rumble category. Then we could start doing some competitions, like seeing who can catch the most shinies in a day, or see who can catch the most shinies over the weekend, and just get together and have the Poke Crew do Rumble weekend. I think it would be awesome to see everybody playing some Rumble on the weekends. We're gonna run all kinds of levels. If you guys want to see one of these stages, just let me know, and I can run any of them. So because I'm in weekend, oh my gosh, Sudowoodo, he's my favorite Pokemon. I love Sudowoodo because he teaches us you can never judge a book by its cover. Right? You just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not cool. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, oh yeah, Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon. That's right. Because I'm doing weekend edition, I'm hunting Gen 2 and 3 Pokemon right now. The standard Pokemon Rumble only has generations 1 and 4 Pokemon in it, and weekend edition is a mod that implements 2 and 3. I think I may have said that. Oh gosh, Parish song. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Whew. I got hit by that Parish song. That was scary. That could have done me in. Shout out to Cindery Lo-Fi for the sick music that we're jamming out here. Cindery Lo-Fi on YouTube, if you want to check them out. So I'm doing kind of a Sunday fun day right now, where I have been hunting in the Rocky Cave over and over and over and trying to get Lugia, but I am taking a Sunday fun day and just kind of hunting everywhere today. I'm just gonna kind of bounce around and hunt a lot of different things. It'll be more fun that way. I was talking just a couple streams ago. I was talking about how I want to do some retro gaming here soon, like more and more retro gaming, you know. I want to get step back even further though into like the PS2 and PS1, maybe below that even, and do some real retro gaming on the channel. So maybe look forward to that soon. Dialga, that's a fun one. But yeah, maybe look forward to some retro streams. Maybe there's a retro game that you'd like to see me play. You just let me know, and maybe I'll cover your game. Maybe I'll do a full playthrough. We'll see. Throughout the week, I'm going to be looking at some other games to play. just hit the big 2 million in Pokecoins. Gosh, it took me a while to get 2 million Pokecoins, but we're here. We're here with 2 million Pokecoins. I could get any moveset I want with any Pokemon. So the thing about catching Pokemon in this is once you catch a Pokemon, it's set at that power. There's no way to like power it up or anything like that. You just have to catch more, and sometimes you'll catch a more powerful version of that Pokemon. The only thing you can do is you can manipulate their move sets, and you can change out different move sets and move combinations. So that's how that works, right? Because they're toy Pokemon. They can't like grow. They're toys. It adds a lot of replayability, the ability to go back looking for a stronger version of this Pokemon or a stronger version of that. Plus the shiny encounters, you know, you can go back and do what I'm doing and look for all these different shinies. I'm going to try to complete shiny decks at some point. I think that would be awesome. I'm trying to stream Rumble on the weekends. I've seen a couple other people streaming Rumble, which is awesome. I'd love to see that, so let's try to get more people into the Rumble stream category. I've seen a couple people streaming Rumble, and they're not streaming to Pokemon Rumble category. They're streaming to like Pokemon Scarlet or something like that to try to drag viewers, which, you know, I understand the psychology behind that, but my thought is that if there's more viewers in Pokemon Rumble category, the more people streaming to Pokemon Rumble category, the more people involved with Pokemon Rumble in general, we might really be able to bring back a wave and have Rumble Weekend. Start having all the Pokemon guys competing on Rumble. Anybody who wants to join in, we could all play Rumble together. I hope Trek Gaming's stream was fun. You know, I was down there for a little bit. Little Sea of Thieves going on over there. Looks like it was a good time. Hope everybody enjoyed. Be sure to go check out Trek Gaming. Everybody on my end of things. If you're watching this on YouTube or what have you, be sure to go check out Trek Gaming. Trek Gaming 117 over on Twitch. Oh man, the Dawn fan got me. The Dawn fan got me. Oh, this is Weavile's time to shine. Hit him with a sword dance. Oh, hit him with a sword dance. Oh. Slow down there, partner. I got him. Got him. Yeah. Dude, these remixes are just like absolutely fire. Major props to Cindery for these awesome remixes. If you're on the YouTube side of things, I will put an ad to Cindery's channel down below, so be sure to look for that if you want to go check them out. See the remix that mix that we're listening to here. Some good stuff. I got really lucky with that early shiny today. That early shiny was awesome. I'm glad to be blessed with that. Hopefully I can find another one here soon. Another one. Still trying to get to that follower goal, 110 followers. So if you're not following yet and you want to see some more Pokemon content or retro game content, or if you're just down for the chill vibes and you want a gamer, hit that follow button over on Twitch and help me reach my goal. Trying to reach affiliate here soon eventually, And then over on YouTube, I'm Goonblin Gaming on YouTube. You can check out my highlights and shorts. And I have been posting some full lives, recaps, Pokemon Rumble, some DayZ content, and a couple of other things. So if you want to check out my YouTube over at Goonblin Gaming on YouTube, be sure to do that at some point down the line. And if you're watching up to this point, drop me a comment on YouTube. What is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? I went to the cave. I just belong in the cave. That's all there is to it. I'm running the cave. We're gonna see if I get my Lugia. Lugia is one of the bosses that can spawn here, and I've been targeting it. I've ran the cave almost 300 times now. Oh my gosh, shiny! I knew I saw that just out the corner of my eye. Just out the corner of my eye. Shiny EXPLOUD. Shiny EXPLOUD. Nice, bro. Oh, he's good looking. Oh, I gotta get rid of the rest of these guys. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta get rid of all these guys. Get out of here. Oh gosh. Slope King got me there. Shiny EXPLOUD. Oh, sick. Alright. You get out of here. All of you. All of you, get. We got an EXPLOUD to look at. Oh, look how beautiful he is. Alright, we gotta clear out the rest of these guys. Just a few more. Just a few more. Just so I can get a good shot of him here. Oh man. Everything and its dog wants to come over here. Good thing Weavile's here. He makes it work. Oh, Shiny EXPLOUD. Hello. He's so good looking. Look at him. Alright, let's take him out. Let's take him out. Perky. I didn't even get to get the nature guess in. It's Perky. It's Perky. Alright. Shiny EXPLOUD. Oh man, he's a beast. He's a beast. He's not very high level, but gosh, he looks good. Nice. Two shinies. Two shinies already. And both of them out of the cave. I'm glad I came into the cave. The cave is my home. The cave is my life. The cave is everything. It's gonna give me that Lugia too, eventually. Alright, we gotta pause the music. I gotta get the head turn. Here, shiny head turn. Alright, a bunch of regular Agrons and Shiny EXPLOUD. Perky. Perky? What a guy. What a legend, huh? Alright, we can turn the music back on. We can turn that back on now. Bam! There it is. Now let me just pull up this. I gotta find him and put him in the favorites. He was really low level. There he is. Alright, put him in the favorites. That's another shiny on the list. We're on 2 pages of shinies now. Starting to collect up 2 pages of shinies. That's crazy, yo. Crazy. Heck yeah. If you're joining me on the YouTube side of things, thumbs up for collecting this many shinies. We'll see how many thumbs up we can get for moving on to 2 pages of shinies. Oh, come on, man. Rocking and rolling. Alright, let's do Windy Prairie next. Man, I just saw that Exploud right out of the corner of my eye, too. Like, I almost missed him. I second-guessed myself. I turned around. I said, what? Shiny Exploud? I almost missed him. That would have been a shiny fail. That would have been a shiny fail. I don't think I've failed a shiny yet, though I could be wrong, because failing a shiny in this game means that you just didn't see it. So, you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And I've already been taken down, so we're going to do the real strategy of going back to the terminal and bringing Deoxys back. What is going to be the next shiny? I hope I get another shiny soon. That would be real exciting. You know, I've seen people get shinies where there's 2 of them on the same stage, like 2 of them here or whatever, you know, and they're together walking around together. That has got to be so crazy. I'd love to get something like that. Do a barrel roll! Dude, I should do a Star Fox 64 stream just for fun. That's such a good game. Hands down, that's one of the greatest games of all time. Star Fox 64. Got a Palkia this time. Palkia's fun, huh? I don't think I'll catch it though. How'd everything go, Ark? How was the adventures with Trekkie and everything wrapping up? Did everything go well wrapping up? You guys got everything sold and all that good stuff? I hope everything went well. No shiny yet. Hunted down a Reaper Galleon and then quit. Oh, did you take out the Reaper Galleon? Was that a thing? Did you take them down? Another Rayquaza bites the dust. And another one. Let's do Bright Beach. Let's do Bright Beach, just for some funs. Heck yeah, why not? I love me the Bright Beach. Yeah, I was talking about doing retro streams, dude. That's a good idea. Doing Star Fox 64. I'm totally gonna try that. Rolled them over with a pair of rowboats. Now that's how you take out a galleon. rowboat strategy on the galleon. Good job. Good job, gentlemen. Well executed. Were they upside down? Did they actually end up upside down? That's the real question. Because if they didn't end up upside down, it's not a true rollover. Their masts better have been underwater. Right on, Ark. We'll catch you later. Yeah, they did okay. We'll catch you later, Ark. The good old Poke Rooms. Let's see what kind of legendaries we can find on this water level here. There's got to be some legendary spawns here soon. Haven't seen a legendary in a minute. Nothing yet. Melodic, that's kind of cool. Not a legendary though. That's a Regice down. That's a Regice down. Should do the fiery furnace? Yeah, let's do the fiery furnace. Just for fun. Why not? Why not's in the cave, actually. If I wanted to get a shiny, why not? Got a Groudon. Now there's a tank. That's a tanky Pokemon right there. Just recently beat Legends Arceus on stream. That was pretty fun. Been doing a little bit of shiny hunting in there. Got a full odds shiny Psyduck the other day while I was actually checking a Psyduck mass outbreak, and I run into a full odds shiny Psyduck. What just blew my mind. But that happened. It's kind of fun. So I got me a blue duck in Pokemon Legends Arceus now. Oh, the Whale Lord. Oh, hail the Whale Lord. Oh, hail the Whale Lord. You know, Pokemon's generations 1 through 4, they're just so great. Like those Pokemon designs are amazing. They really nailed the character designs for them. I love every single one of them. Let's do the forest. Let's do the forest. Look at that, a Suicune. Let's see if I can catch him. No, okay. Alright, next time. Suicune, that's fun. There's a legendary I've been looking for. Caught that slacking. Wonder if he'll have power. Is it a good slacking? Oh, he's healthy. 23, 24. Wow, healthy. So healthy heals over time. They have just like an HOT effect. That's kind of fun. Plus he's a slacking. I mean, that's kind of a tank. He's pretty tanky with HOT. Apparently I already have Worm in the Dex. I wasn't sure about that. I tried just for the Pokédex entry. Another Suicune. Maybe I'll get lucky this time? No? Okay. No Suicune for me. I see how it is. There's a Heracross there. I don't know if I have any of those. Ooh, I do now. It was new. Yeah, feisty Heracross. Nice. Welcome. Welcome Heracross to the Dex. Another one in the Dex. That's exciting. It's always fun to have an extra Pokemon in the Dex. I'm getting pretty close to completing the Dex on the Gen 2 and 3 stuff, that's for sure. I'm collecting a lot of Gen 2 and 3. Very nice to add a Heracross to the Dex. Let's do Forest once more. Let's do one more on the Forest. See if we can get anything here. That would be nice. Stantler? No? Alright, Plusle and Minun. No. I have the shiny Plusle. That's right, so I definitely have one out of here. I have the shiny Plusle, which is a terrible shiny. It barely even changes color at all. But I have it. There's another slacking. Got another slacking. Kind of fun. Not really that interesting, though. That's like the worst Rumble nightmare right there. It's like you've been running runs trying to get a shiny boss, and it ends up being shiny slacking. Let's go back to the Eternal Tower. I was really feeling it in here. Really feeling it in here. A red Duskull would be nice. Red Duskull would be cool. Trying to think of like high contrast looking shinies, you know. What's gonna look the coolest? That Exploud was pretty nice. He was pretty high contrast. There we go, caught another Rayquaza. Let's go. Another Rayquaza. Any special trait? Trait guess, I'm gonna say he's Ice Guard. He's techie. Techie Rayquaza. Alright. We'll take that. Oh, I went cave out of instinct. I just cave because I've been there so much. That's where my mind is. It's like back in the cave. Oh my gosh, Arceus. Look at that. It's a freaking Arceus. That's a rare one. Ooh. Let's see if I can catch him. No? Gosh, I still don't have an Arceus. I have seen quite a few of those, mind you, and I have yet to catch one. Snorunt. That was the shiny I didn't know I wanted. When I ran into shiny Snorunt, I instantly fell in love. It was amazing shiny. Another Lugia bites the dust. Unfortunately not shiny. Let's see, how many times have I ran the cave at this point? I'm gonna have to go check. Let me go take a look. I have done cave 237 times. Okay, we'll make it 238. I didn't think I had Nosepass yet, so there's a new one in the Pokédex. Probably like one of the only few I'm missing out of here. I'm missing Mewtwo and Arceus, that's for sure. I think those are the only two I'm missing out of here, Mewtwo and Arceus. Then I have every single Pokemon out of GX Cave, as far as I'm aware. Another one. Got another Regirock in the bag. Flying Guard Regirock. Alright, let's go to Windy Prairie. Silly Miltank. You get out of here. It's shiny time. I love how I go for Sunday Fun Day, and I'm doing like other stages, and the only 2 shinies that I've gotten on Sunday Fun Day are both from the cave. They're both out of the cave. Another Rayquaza. I think it's only right to run Fiery Furnace now. I think I just caught that Rayquaza again too. Yeah, Rayquaza in the bag. Another one. 2317, not bad. If only he had a special trait. Another Groudon bites the dust. Sorry, just pulling up Stream Manager here. Oh, I need that. Okay, there we go. Wowzers. Wow, that took me right out. Hold on. To the terminal. Let's try that again. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see if we can get our third shiny. That would be very nice, very nice. Oh yeah, I love this remix. Once again, a little shout out to Cindery Lo-Fi over on YouTube. That's who we're jamming right now, Cindery Lo-Fi. Another Rayquaza, not shiny. And did not catch it. Did not catch it. Let's go here again. we'll get lucky here. Like I said, we've been running the Sunday Fun Day doing all kinds of levels, and I've only gotten shinies out of the cave, which is where I was trying to get out of. Wow, I just got stunned again. That's crazy. Alright, let me get back to the terminal. Do this again. Try again. It's been a pretty good Sunday Fun Day though so far. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday out there. Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, wherever, whenever, however time is around you. You know, I suppose if you're watching this on YouTube, it could be like a random Wednesday in 2042. So if it's a random Wednesday in 2042, then hello. We'll do a couple more runs here, but then I'm probably going to call it soon. But if you're on the YouTube side of things, but if you're on the Twitch side of things, stick around because we'll cast out a raid whenever we do get finished here. We'll pop in and find somebody cool. So stick around YouTube. We'll do a couple more runs. Hopefully we can get a shiny to end off with here. That'd be fun. That'd be real fun. Give me one to end off with. All hail Lord Wailord. Oh nice, another Suicune. Let's see if I can catch this one. No? Still no Suicune. That's crazy. Alright. And another Reggie bites the dust, eh? Another Reggie out. Right on. Alright. I think this will probably be the last run and then we'll send out a raid. We'll do Fiery Furnace. End it off. Actually, no, you know what? You know what? We'll do Fiery Furnace and then we'll do one more. We'll do one more after this. Because I gotta end it off with the cave. There's no way I get 3 shinies in the cave, right? If that's the case, it's just meant to be. And I'm supposed to be in the cave, and I will stay in the cave. Until I get that Lugia. Registeel, take you out. And that's another Registeel in the bag right there. Registeel in the bag. Right on. 2220 Registeel. Let's see. Got an Exploud and another Walrein so far. Let's see if the cave, last run. Let's see if the Rocky Cave is gonna do it. One more. Give us that third shiny. Come on. This has gotta be it. On another Regirock. regardless, I mean, that went pretty well. That went pretty well. We got another shiny WALREIN. There he is, another shiny WALREIN. And a shiny EXPLOUD. Perky EXPLOUD. That's a lot of pink shinies we got going there. Very, very nice so far. If you're on the YouTube side of things, this is where things are coming to an end. If you're on the Twitch right now with me, stick around, you guys. Stick around, you guys. We're going to cast out a raid real quick. I don't know who we're going to raid, but we're going to find that out real quick right now. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go filter by category. Is there any Pokemon? We'll just do that. Pokeathlon, day 2, a new kind of Pokemon. We got 19 viewers in there. Alright, we're gonna raid this gal. We're gonna raid this gal here. She looks fun. Loabso. Or is Beezy still streaming? We could always raid Beezy too. Let's see. What's the thought here? What's the thought here? Beezy's still streaming. Beezy's still streaming. Let's stick with the Poke vibes. Let's stick with the Poke vibes. She's playing some classic Pokemon too. That looks sick. She's been live for 20 minutes or something like that. Alright, YouTube. If you're watching on the YouTube side of things, this is where we call it right here. So peace out, YouTube. Let's raid. If you're on the YouTube side of things, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go follow on Twitch. Drop a comment what your favorite Pokemon is. But adios.